Okay, so good morning. Talking with Drew Harden with Blue Compass Marketing here in Central Iowa. So, Drew, would you tell everybody about your business, what you're about, how long you've been doing it, those types of things?
Yeah. Thank you, Greg. Happy to do so. So Blue Compass exists to give good organizations a clear digital direction. And so we do that through web design, development, building websites. We build intranets and apps, and then also digital marketing, search engine optimization, one of our specialties, online ads, content marketing, creating great copy for the web. And, I tell people when they ask what we do here at Blue Compass, we spend each and every day getting more qualified visitors to come to our clients' websites and then getting them to convert on those websites, or in other words, getting them to perform the actions that our clients want them to take once they get to the website. So for us, it's not just about traffic or creating a website that looks nice or just getting more people to see your social media feed. It just comes down to conversion. So we're always really interested in listening to our clients, understanding what success would look like in 6 months or a year, and then crafting all of our actions towards those conversion points.
Oh, that's excellent. Sounds very exciting. So, how long has Blue Compass been doing this, and how long have you been involved with Blue Compass?
Yeah, well, I've been involved since the beginning. So I'm the co-founder, and we started in 2007, many
Oh,
years ago when I was very young and knew very little. I know a little bit more now, at least, but it's been a really incredible journey, as you might imagine. I've learned a lot along the way, and it's been a really incredible experience being able to build a great team that can do most everything better than I can.
So who would you say is your ideal client, your target market? Who do you want to make your phone ring or to send you an email inquiry?
Sure. Well, we work with a pretty broad range of clients. We've worked with Fortune 500 companies. We work with some bigger clients like Napa Auto Parts, Spalding Sports Equipment, Unity Point Health, Farm Bureau Financial Services, to name a few. But we also work with small family businesses that maybe you've never heard of at the same time. So we're not industry exclusive. I would say that most of our clients seem to come from healthcare, financial industries, but honestly, we work in just about every industry, and we work with nonprofits and big corporations. So we're pretty vast. And, sometimes I think maybe we should be more exclusive to an industry, but we love the variety. We love the challenges that come with working at the huge corporation and a really small family business. Both are incredible clients, and we think we have great solutions for both.
Well, that's fantastic. So, congratulations on that. That's 13 years. Did I do my math correctly
You
there?
did your math correctly. Very impressive. Yes, good math.
That's
13
awesome.
years. Yeah, thank you.
That's fantastic. A lot of companies don't make it that long.
We've been
Um,
very blessed. Yes.
oh, that's. I'm sure it's because you've got good people and has helped pave the way for you. So
Yep, absolutely.
let's talk about this year with the whole COVID-19 experience that everybody's having to go through.
Yep.
Talk to us about some of the impact that this has had on your business,
Yep.
how you go to market, how you do business, any products or services that you've had to change or anything like
Sure.
that.
Sure. Well, my heart goes out to so many businesses that have suffered through this time. It breaks my heart to see a restaurant, a corporation, any business suffer during this time or even have to close. And so for me personally, that's been very difficult. Blue Compass has done well during this time, thankfully, and I feel very thankful and blessed for that. And I think because of the industry we're in, it's been a little beneficial for us. And, obviously people are staying home, and they've been pushed to online more than before. And I think most people have really come to realize that their online presence matters more than ever right now. And so for us, that's, what we've been saying all along, and that's really important to us as well. And so we've had the opportunity to connect with some new clients we maybe wouldn't have before because of this. And, there's been some ups and downs for sure for us also, but now is not the time to stop marketing. Now is not the time to be quiet. It's more important than ever to communicate with your audience right now. And obviously the online space is incredibly important for that. So we're thankful we've been able to help people do that during these times. In our office, in March, we had most everyone go home and start working from home, and that wasn't difficult for us. We're a tech company. But personally, for me, I was surprised how difficult that was. I stayed in the office the whole time, and we have such a great culture. I know everyone says that, but we truly have a tremendous culture here at Blue Compass. We really pride ourselves upon it. I always say laughter is one of the best metrics of a healthy office, and we have that in abundance. And so to come in and have it be quiet and have so few people here, just personally for me, has been very difficult. Now, as time has gone on, more and more people have been in the office. And right now we have about half of our team in the office, and we'll have everyone back eventually. But that's been a personal challenge, just not to be together. I love our team. I love the energy we have together. We can work very efficiently when we're apart, but being together is even better.
How many team members do you have total then?
We have 30 team members. We have web developers, designers, digital marketers, account executives, and management.
Yeah, there's just something about the culture, keeping the culture strong when everybody's separated out and spread out and that type of stuff. I don't think we know yet all the total ramifications from businesses and organizations that have had to do that or chosen to or whatever. I think it may be a year or two before we really understand, has that affected their culture? Has that affected their mindset? I want to know if it's going to affect their retention rate with their employees. Is it going to be a positive or negative effect? I don't know. I don't think we know yet. I just think it's been too soon. And so I think that's really going to be interesting, and I'm really going to be paying attention to down the road is businesses that have done it. And I get it. I know exactly why. I just think it'll be interesting to see what that does to an organization, to their culture.
Yeah.
Anything specifically that you've had to implement differently because of COVID?
Well, I guess I would go back to the culture piece again. And one of the things specifically we've really tried to do is be more purposeful about our culture. And that's already been a huge emphasis of ours. I believe that our 5 values, we are positive, we grow our expertise, we support one another, we give clients our best, and we reject drama and gossip, are incredibly important. And I feel that my number one purpose is to convey those, to help our team see those every day, to live those out myself. That's what keeps our culture really good. And when people are apart, culture can degrade. And when I say culture, I mean the whole working environment, the attitude. And I think a lot of people, when they go to their job, they're doing 2 jobs. One is the one they're paid for, and one is the one they're not paid for. And the one they're not paid for is time spent looking over their shoulder, hoping people don't take their credit away from them, trying to hide their inadequacies, trying to avoid drama and gossip. So I think if we can remove that, it enables our team members to do incredible productive work and love the time they spend here. So as our team has been remote, we've tried to be even more purposeful about our culture. So that involves, connecting a lot over video calls. Personally writing letters to my team members, sending it to them, telling them, I'm thinking of them, looking forward to be together again, making sure we compliment whenever we can. We have a team chat that's always going on, and our office manager has done a great job of just asking a fun question every morning, and everyone chimes in. She did a thing where she went and every day she said, hey, say one good thing about this team member, that team member, and everyone would chime in and they would put compliments for that person. And then once all 30 people had been commented upon, she actually made physical cards and sent them to everyone, so they had all those comments physically. So being purposeful about culture is something we've always done, but we've had to do even more during this time.
Well, that's awesome. That's really stepping it up. That's, a lot of people aren't willing to go to that extreme. So good job by you. So they say a smart man learns from his mistakes, a wise man learns from other people's mistakes.
Yep.
So are there mistakes that you made in your 13 years that you think that perhaps you could share with the people, and maybe then they wouldn't make them, or some words of wisdom that you could give out?
Yeah, you're right. I always say you can learn from two ways, from mistakes or from mentors. And mistakes are the painful, tough way to learn, and mentors, whether it's a person or a book you're reading or whatever it might be, that's a smart way to learn. Yeah, I've made a lot of mistakes over the years, and I don't have any regrets because they made me who I am. I've learned a lot from them, and they've gotten us to where we are now. So I'm thankful for what's happened. But yeah, one of the first things is to learn from those mentors and not those mistakes. So through my 20s, again, I was pretty young when we started Blue Compass, but through my 20s, I never really took any initiative to do extra learning. I figured, hey, I'm out of college now. Learning can be done. Now I want to do business stuff. But we all have to continue to learn and grow. And that's why our second value here at Blue Compass is that we continually grow our expertise. And I think whether it's an organization or you as an individual, you've got to keep reading or listening to the right podcasts, or gaining inspiration. I mean, you have to keep learning. If you're going home every night and just watching Netflix or playing video games, there's nothing wrong with that, but that's such an advantage to your competition who aren't doing that. So I try to be purposeful about continuing to grow and to learn. And I think it's hard for us to excel professionally much beyond, the wisdom and the knowledge that we've taken in. So I think what you said is basically the first suggestion I would give.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much. Last question. What inspires you?
Great question. Well, my family certainly inspires me. My wife, my two boys, my faith does as well. Here professionally, my team does. We have great clients. My clients do as well. And every year, we feel really driven to deliver better results for our clients. And so just the relationships that we have with our clients, the expectations, wanting to surprise them with better results. We have great clients here. And I think, in business, a good client for you isn't someone who has money. It's someone who generally believes the same principles about business that you do, who enjoys the same culture as you do. And so I think if we can find those clients that match up with us, which we've done a pretty good job of doing so far, working with people like that, who want to learn, who want to grow their business, who love the online space, who are willing to try something new, to get results digitally. Those are really exciting people to work with, and that inspires me.
Oh, that's very good. Excellent. Thank you. So I will end the recording now.